Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Coach Matt, EliteThrowsCoaching.com, Primal Athlete Training Center, and today I'm actually coming to you from my home office. And the reason I am doing this is because there's really no reason to do a video this week because the exercises that are done this week are the exact same exercises that you did last week. So if you do have to check out the description of the exercises, you can go ahead and check out the video from last week. This week, however, I wanted to do a video to explain a little bit about varying intensities through this in-season workout. What you're going to notice this week, and I say it from time to time on the videos, but I wanted to explain it to you, is that essentially this week you are going to be able to use heavier weight than you ever have before. We are going to be working up to a 2-rep max on your squatting movement that you chose and your benching movement that you chose. And this is to get us to work up to a 1-rep max next week, basically our testing week. So this week is going to be a 2-rep max for your main strength movements. And then your accessory exercises and your assistance movements are going to be identical to what they were last week. But what you're going to notice is that the way that the workout is set up, we are no longer in any type of a metabolic style conditioning with your accessory exercises or your assistance movements. The assistance movements, the sets and the reps are different so that you can start with heavier weight and work up to a heavier weight. The accessory exercises are no longer as a circuit where you're going from one exercise to the next with minimal rest. This is going to allow you to use heavier weight because you're going to have the ability to rest. So last week, I want you to look back and see what you did. See what weight you used. See how many reps you did. This week, your job is to go heavier. So the exercises are exactly the same, but what you will notice is that you are able to go heavier and use more intensity, use more weight because of the way that the workout is set up. So I just wanted to shoot a quick video. You will be able to see, based on last week, how you can do that this week. It's pretty easy to notice. The sets, in a lot of cases, you're going to be doing more sets with less repetitions, which is going to allow you, obviously, to use heavier weight. If last week it called for a set of 10, and this week it only calls for a set of 6 to 8, obviously you're not going to use the same amount of weight that you did for 10 last week to do 6 to 8 this week. You're going to really bump it up, and you're going to really push yourself. And again, this goes with this time of season where we're trying to build strength, we're trying to increase the amount of weight that we are using. This is a perfect way to do it. Last week, you already found out what weights you were capable of doing for a longer interval, for a longer or more amount of repetitions. This week, you are going to be able to look back at what you did last week and go a lot heavier and really push yourself. This week, I want you to push yourself so hard that it might feel like you're not going to be able to make the weight. There might be a little bit of doubt in your mind where you say, I don't know if I can get this for 4. I don't know if I could get this for 6, or whatever the number might be. I want you to get to that point. I want you to push yourself and to say, I'm going to load this weight on the bar and I might only get this for 5 instead of the prescribed 6. But that is okay. It's okay because you're using heavier weight, you're pushing your body, you're pushing yourself, and that's exactly what we want this time of year. All right? Now, next week, we're going to be testing our maxes. So this week, everything's going to be really, really heavy. And then as we proceed on, as we move on, based on that 1-rep max, we're going to be using percentages of weight on the bar, and we're going to be moving that a lot faster to get us to peak for the end of the season. Believe it or not, the end of the season is only about, 8 weeks away? For some of us, it's only 7 weeks away, depending on when your season ends and where you live. So get ready. It's going to be coming quick. I can't believe we're already starting our outdoor meets here this week in Rhode Island and in New England. And I'm sure people out there have already started, as I've seen on Facebook. You've already started your meets. You've already started hitting PRs. And it's really, really great to see. So keep up the good work. Make sure to email me or go to the Facebook private group if you have any questions. I'm always on there, and as you see, there are a lot of other coaches who are stepping up to answer questions who know what they're talking about as well. All right. So, guys, I hope if you celebrate, you had a great Easter. If you guys have any questions, again, the Facebook group is the best place to go. Hope you enjoy the workout this week. Push yourself really, really hard and push your athletes really, really hard. That's exactly what should be happening this time of year. Talk to you all soon.